guys don't hear my stomach growling through this microphone, because that would be highly embarrassing, to say the least. Okay. But I would like to welcome you to the Women That Too podcast. It's your girl Lovely in the building. Oh my God, I might edit some like bells and whistles in there some type of way. Yeah, I'll figure it out though. So, welcome. I miss you guys. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've been on. Yes, it has. A lot going on in life. You have to take care of. And on top of that, like I said, I'm a hairstylist. Lovely's Hair on Instagram. Follow me. Yes. And I'm also on Instagram as Women That Too. So yeah, hit the follow button on Instagram. Okay. I have that page, my hair page, and I have my personal page, which is Love Channel 7. So if you want to see me in full flesh, you know what I'm saying, how I get down, how I live my life, check me out on Love Channel 7 on Instagram. But we're on YouTube. So I need you guys to tell a friend to subscribe to this page, guys. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, get my algorithms up. Yeah, I'm trying to do big things with this podcast here, y'all. I'm trying to bring all the knowledge and all the love and all the passion and everything that we need in relationships back. I think some people fall short, and you get in these long-term relationships and you fall short on giving back that love and passion. We lose it, and we don't want to lose it. We want to continue the cycle and continue it going, because that's what makes the relationship so magical and so much better. Okay? If we're just in our relationship and we're just in some mundane type shit, just going by every day, not even worried about or thinking about, he all right or she all right, or I think we just need to bring the passion back. You guys know that's what I'm all about. I'm big up on that. Okay. So tonight's podcast is going to be about what these dudes is fucking doing wrong in the bedroom. Okay, we're gonna talk about that tonight. I ask my clients questions, for the ones who I feel will talk to me and open up. And I'm like, what is it that you guys need? What are you missing? What are you lacking? What are your do's? What are your don'ts when it comes to bedroom foreplay, bedroom sexual encounters, love making, passion, everything that you feel like you're supposed to be getting out of your do? What are you getting and what are you not getting? So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Okay? So we're going to discuss how, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, we're going to talk about the fucked up shit I've heard and how to fix the fucked up shit. Okay? This is it. That's how we're going to do it. Okay? So, y'all know I have my scenarios because I have to. I'm married. I'm with my dude. We're great. Okay? Of course, there are always things we can work on, but we work on them. Okay? We work on them. But since I'm married, I have my mind of imagination is incredible. And putting stories together and all these things that I hear, this is this is it. This is what this mind is telling me. Okay? Now, for the guys, in order for you to make our bedroom experience with you guys pleasurable, meaningful, and absolutely great, okay, a great experience, there are some things that we need to stop doing and need to start doing. Okay? Now, I've already told you guys before, I have to keep repeating and reiterating things, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we get lax and we don't think about doing it. We don't think about it, you know what I'm saying? We just have sex and just go to bed and that's it. And it's just like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. If you want to keep your relationship going, you have to keep it fresh. You have to keep it just sexy and lustful and youthful and just, you can't just be on no boring shit, okay? We have to keep ourselves looking nice, looking together, keeping ourselves together. We can't just be sitting around, just not just together, okay? Some people look at their spouses like that. They come home and then, you sitting on the sofa, like I said, and you just got on whatever and you just looking like whatever and your hair is not done and you got a bonnet on your head and you just sitting around just eating and just not just. And then you got guys, they the same way. They come home, they just frumpy, they sitting around, they just not exercising, they got guts and stomachs and just, I ain't trying to judge nobody, but I'm just saying, if you guys are lacking when it comes to sex, or you ain't getting no pussy, or you not getting no dick, that means you need to fix some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fix the way you look. Fix your hygiene. Some people need to fix their teeth. I just want the women, I just want everyone to be just beautiful on the inside and on the outside. Always look beautiful, feel beautiful. Always take care of ourselves, and I applaud all the women that do. I do. All the women that still work out, go to the gym, and keep themselves together, their skin, our skin, when a man touch you, baby, you better be buttery. You better be so damn buttery and so soft. Oh my gosh. Having a man just looking at you like, oh my God, I will devour her. We like our men to be sexy as hell. We like sexy shit. Men do too. Okay? So we don't want to come home to no frumpiness. That's all I'm saying. Just sitting around looking frumpy as hell, not changing your style, not keeping up with the swag, not keeping up with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And just being nice and clean cut, clean everywhere, just soft as well. You could tell a well-groomed husband when you be out on the streets. You could tell. I'm telling you. Because they be clean cut, they be groomed, they be just, you can tell. And I appreciate us wives for taking care of our husbands and having them looking like that. These brothers out here that ain't married, some of them be just looking like whatever, okay? Guys need a woman on their side, a good woman on their side to keep their shit together. I don't know why men be thinking, I don't need no woman, all they want to do is just boom, bam, boom, fuck some chick, some random chick. Like, that shit gotta be, like, fucking played out. Like, it's got to be played out. I guess it's not. I don't know. I don't give a damn at this point. Dudes, let me tell you guys something. When you are about to get intimate with a woman, I am going to need you to take your time with that woman. Okay? I'm going to need you to take your time and be very affectionate, very, very affectionate, very, very passionate, and get her juices going. Okay? That's what I'm going to need you to do. I don't want you to just get the woman to your house, strip her clothes off. Don't give her any type of foreplay at all. Just reach down there, instantly grabbing on things and putting fingers in things. Haven't warmed her up, haven't done any of that to get her going first. I don't want you to do that. Okay, that is the absolute worst thing you could ever fucking possibly do. It's the worst. I'm telling you this shit right here, right now, tonight. Don't do it. We need to be stimulated and passionately foreplayed before you touch our vulva. Okay? That is with guys or girls. That shit is not the move. It's not. Okay? Go in very slow. Give us some passionate kisses and some passionate hugs and loves and touches and rubs and grinds and all of that. Okay? Before you go down there and touch a woman. Do not just get a woman into the room and then as soon as you get her in there, you pull her pants down and immediately start eating her box. Don't do that. That's the worst fucking thing you could ever do. Unless y'all just on some quick shit. You just on some quick. But if you ain't on no quick shit, don't do that. That's not the move. She's not going to have an orgasm. You're just going to be down there licking and lapping and licking and lapping and all this bullshit and for a minute. That's more time on the tongue where you're going to have to be licking and lapping. Because now you got to extra get her where she needs to be. So now your tongue and your neck and all that shit about to be hurting. Because you about to be down there licking and lapping like a goddamn baby kitten sucking and licking on some goddamn milk in a bowl. A long time. Okay? Cut the time down in half by giving her some fucking foreplay before you go down there licking or even fingering the vulva. Okay? I'm putting you up on game, guys. I'm putting you up on fucking game tonight. These are stories. These are the stories that I hear. They don't want you to go just straight down on nothing without doing this first. Even with the breasts. Don't just go and grab a woman's breast and pull her titty out and start sucking on her titty. And you ain't kissed her neck, kissed her ear, kissed the side of her face, the forehead. You ain't kissed her lips. The lips. Kissing is big shit. If y'all not kissing, it's the problem in the relationship. Kissing is big. And I'm not talking about no pet kissing. And I know some people just don't feel comfortable kissing. But you're missing out. You're really missing out. You're missing out, okay? Men's dicks get hard as a fucking rock if you passionately kiss them. They can go from soft to hard quick if you passionately kiss them. It's a known fact. I'm serious. It's a fact. They go from ooh, ooh, to ooh, ooh. Yeah, they be ready. Do some passionate kissing. This shit matters because this shit is what gets the blood boiling and gets the blood boiling in the vagina area, in the G-spot area, also in the clitoral area. Foreplay gets the boil and the juices going. It gets the pussy wet. It gets the pussy so wet. And then y'all go in. Y'all want to come in and get straight to fucking. And y'all wonder why the woman's vagina is dry. Pussy is chilling. It's got the amount of juices in there that it's supposed to have in there. Now, if you want to fuck, then you're going to have to put more juices in there. And in order for you to put more juices in there, I need you to stimulate me. If you don't stimulate me, my pussy is just chilling the way it's supposed to be chilling, with the amount of juice it's supposed to have in there. But no, you want to come and stick your dick in and just start pounding, and ain't even stimulating me for my pussy to even get wet. Fellas, we gonna figure this out, and I'm here to help you guys. We're gonna figure it out, okay? It starts from early in the day with text messages and phone calls and checking on each other and telling each other what you want, what you desire, what you need. You know what I'm saying? And then when you finally get to each other, you know, the sky's the limit. Just don't waste it. Okay? Now, the do's and the don'ts for that is don't go straight down. Don't go straight touching and fingering. Do not go straight licking coochie if you have not stimulated the woman yet, because they have to be stimulated. The woman has to be stimulated before you can do those things. Please, guys, please. That is like I said, it's the worst. It's the worst. I'm telling you right now, tonight, that shit is the fucking worst. It's the worst. Y'all don't care if a woman just go down and grab y'all dicks and start sucking on them. Shit, y'all don't care about none of that. Y'all, it's easy for y'all. It's easy. But for us, oh no, sir. No. That's not how you do things. Now them little young girls, they might not give a shit. They don't give a fuck. Them young girls, they don't give a fuck. They just bounce on it. They just bounce on it like, what's up, daddy? Pop, 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 you know what I'm saying? And then jump up off your shit like, okay, let's go to the mall. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go smoke some hookah. And you can't even sit there and enjoy your motherfucking nut you just had. No, that's the young girl shit. Those grown-ass motherfucking women, they desire. They desire to be stimulated so they can have an orgasm, a fucking orgasm, yes. So they can have a fucking orgasm, okay, and release some of the stress and tension and all this built up freaking crap they have up in them. They need to release and they need to have orgasms, and that's just bottom line, okay? And it's up to you to give it to them. Now, a lot of y'all can't even do that. Because like I said, we're the least ones out here to have orgasms, straight women. Everybody else is fucking and having orgasms all over across the board. Straight women, that's like what? Maybe 50%, 60% maybe having orgasms, the rest is not. Maybe lower than that. And that's only because a lot of women don't know their bodies. They're not exploring their bodies. They're not using toys. They're not incorporating toys and stuff with their sex lives, with their dudes, which I'm telling you is a plus. It's a win-win. You're not doing it. So it's like, how you going to have orgasm? A lot of these dudes, ladies, cannot make us have orgasms. I'm telling you this right now. They can't. They be struggling. And they're all about trying to get their performance in, and they're trying to get their stamina up, and then they trying to have sex with you for a long time because they don't want to nut so fast, you know what I'm saying? When they don't even know they done wore the pussy out, and you numb as hell, and you don't even feel nothing no more because they just trying to fuck you for an hour. It don't take no fucking hour. It just don't take an hour. No. I mean, we don't want no 1 minute, 2 minute man, but shit, we don't need you pumping on us for no goddamn hour either. It's like, what the fuck? Get this shit over with. Like, What the hell? And they trying to, oh, I done built my stamina up. You know, I'm sure that's what they thinking. They done built their stamina up, and now they want to have sex for hours and hours and hours. No, you know, a lot of women don't like that. We like to just be fucked for maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes, but an hour, hour and a half is straight fucking. Do you know? I mean, like, no. Mm-mm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Speaking for some women. I'm not speaking for all because everybody's different. Everybody's freaking different. I'm just speaking for those ones that's out there that feel the way I feel my thoughts. Because, hey, I chop it up. I talk. I chit chat with folks. I want to know what you dealing with, what you going through, what's not working for you. Let me know. I'm intrigued. I want to know. So that's how I am. That's what I am with it. I be wanting to know. I'm just so curious. I guess because I've been married for so long, so I just be so curious, you know. And you probably say, well, how the fuck can you talk and speak on anything when you've been fucking married for so long? Because I can. Because I can. Because all the shit that I'm telling you is fucking facts. This shit is factuals, okay? And y'all can't even say that it's not. You can't say it's not. Can you say it's not? Can you? This shit is true, okay? It's true. Yeah. Basically, all you guys have to do is stimulate the woman first, please. If y'all not on no quickie shit, you know what I'm saying. Even if you're on some quickie shit, please try. It's still stimulate her, even if it takes just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Just give her at least 10. Give her 10 fucking minutes. God damn. It takes us between 15 to 40 minutes, some women, to get really aroused and stimulated and ready to go. And when I say that, that means that you could be having sex with a woman for a minute, for a while. And then she finally gets her peak where she start orgasming. And then you ready to buzz, but she's still ready to go. Because now she done got to the peak. Now to avoid all that time wasted and her trying to build up to get to this peak, get her there beforehand. Put a jump start on that shit. And you won't have to work so fucking hard. You don't have to work so hard. I'm telling you. Jump start her. And the orgasms will come quick. Okay? They'll come quick. Stimulation equals passion. Passion equals orgasms. Period. So that's a do and a don't. Okay? Do stimulate. Don't go straight down, touching, and then fucking, and then you nutting, and she laying over there high and dry with no orgasm, no nothing. And then once you go to sleep, she reach over in her drawer and she gets her vibrator out and she just go to town on that clit because you passed out after a nut. So what's she gonna do? Hey, I tell all my clients, girl, you better get you a bullet and you better do what you need to do. Okay, we have to learn how to explore our bodies. Okay, explore our bodies. Use toys, ladies. Use toys. I've already introduced you to them. Use them. Use toys. Get the pussy right with the toys. And even if your dude not producing orgasms for you, bring the toys in on y'all sexcapade. Bring it in. Put a vibrator on your clit while his dick is inside of you. And make sure he presses dick up high, up to the top. You're going to hit the G spot and the A spot. And then you take it all the way deep in the back of the cervix. That's another orgasm. We have 4 orgasms you can get in the vagina. Okay, 4. We have my favorite, which is the G spot. That's my favorite. Okay. Then we have the opening of the vagina. Okay, the opening, the straight opening in the front of the vagina, in the hole, that opening part there. Yes, orgasm. You can have an orgasm through there, just off the opening. If that head is rubbing up against that opening, you can have an orgasm, because the G spot is not that far away from the opening. So you hitting that whole area, and that's orgasm. Then you have the A spot, which is a little bit further back than the G spot, like in the middle, but still up high, still up where the G spot is. And then you have the back, the deepest part of the cervix. That's the cervical orgasm. That's the deep back end where that long dick getting back there and it's pounding and hitting that and it's pounding and then pounding it. That's orgasm. 4 different places. And not to mention the clit. You have the clit. And baby, when I tell you the clit is that's a whole nother being when it comes to orgasms for women. That clit. Now imagine your dude, okay, licking or sucking on your clit, and he has his fingers inside of your vagina, and he is softly pressing firmly up top, massaging that G spot, hitting that A spot, massaging around the front of your vagina. Okay, the front, just the opening of the vagina with his fingers, as he suck or lick on your clit. As long as he's doing it right, you're going to have orgasms. Or imagine you having the vibrator, the little silver bullet. It's not in the way. It's not in the way. It's little. Okay? It's little. You have that on your clit at a nice moderate speed of your choice. And your dude is inside of you. He's on top. He's inside of you. And he's only putting the tip in. He's only putting the tip in. He's going back and forth with the tip, pressing his dick upwards, using the hips. Drop that ass down. Drop that ass down and use the motherfucking hips and the legs and get up in there and hit the top wall with the vibrator on the clit. After he had just stimulated you and gave you all this foreplay, and your body is hot and you ready and you excited, and baby, you gonna squirt all over his dick. I'm telling you. I'm getting hot up in here. I'm telling you, that's the move. And then, that's a do for y'all. Everything I just said, guys, that is a do. Oral sex with the fingers, toys with the dick, that is a do. If you flip over, you doggy style, put that vibrator on that clit while he fucking you doggy style. Your vagina is going to grip his dick so tight, he is not going to be able to do you doggy style for long. He going to be 4-5 pumps and pulling out. 4-5 pumps pulling out. If it's 4-5, it might be 2-3. Because the pussy going to be so tight if you put that vibrator on that clit while he fucking you from behind. You can even do it if you're riding him. You lean back, you put it down there, and you ride him. Oh my God. You already got the shaft pressed up against the G-spot. You can control all that. Grinding on the tip of his head. Girl, stop playing with me. Okay? Stop playing with me. Passionately kissing each other, sucking and licking all over each other. All that. And ladies, when you have sex with your dude, baby, I want you to perform. I want you to get in there. I want you to be so passionate with it. Give that man a show. Make that man feel good. Y'all make each other feel good. Be exquisite with that shit. Okay? Be exquisite. If you sucking his dick, I want you to finger fuck yourself. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go down there with them fingers, and I want you to just massage that clit and play with that G-spot while you sucking on his dick, girl. You're going to get your vagina so wet and so ready. Sucking dick will get the vagina ready. Ooh, I'm telling you, if you're not sucking dick when y'all having sex, you fucking missing out. It gets the juices going, get the vagina pumped, it get it ready, it swells it up. It swells it up. You get that man some good head, you put a little coconut oil on your fingers, and you go to town and you just working on that clit while you sucking on that dick. I'm telling you, that is the move. Ladies, I'm giving you the tea. I'm giving you the tea. The do's and the don'ts. And tease that man before you give him some head. Warm his body up. Warm his body up. Tease him, kiss him, caress him. I already told you guys that in the other podcasts. Go listen to him. Go listen. Tease him, caress him. They want to be teased too. They want to be made love to too, girl. I'm telling you. They be acting all macho honcho, baby. But I'm telling you, all men want that shit. They want to be kissed, tongue kissed, loved, all that. They want you to take them just like they take us. They be laying there like big ass fucking babies, wide open and ready. So we got to do the same. But tease them, give them all type of foreplay before you touch that dick. Don't just go straight down there touching on that man. No. Warm them up first. Just like we got to be warmed up, they got to be warmed up too. Do it. Yeah. But yeah, girl, put that show on for that man. Your dude on top of you, pounding the hell out of you. You take that shit. You take it, and you wide open for him. You wide open, ladies. Wide the fuck. I'm talking wide the fuck open. Like, wide open. That's what you're doing. I want you to grab your breasts. I want you to just suck and kiss on your own breast. You know how shit will turn the man on? If you don't know what to do, I'm giving you the tea tonight. Grab them titties and suck on them motherfucking nipples while he on top of you. While he on top of you doing your thing. Stare into his motherfucking eyes. Stare into his eyes. That shit is so passionate, y'all. I'm telling you. Stare into his eyes while he grinding you. Look at the beast that's in his face and his eyes, his whole, because, men, they turn into something different when they on top and they in there. The face is different. It's a different structure. They looking down, so everything is dropped down, and they sweating, and they just, Even if you had sex with your dude and he was just like a 2-minute brother and he just came. Oh, okay, you just came. Oh, and I didn't. Okay, so what we about to do is we about to get these toys out this drawer, and baby, I'm about to go to town. That's what the hell's about to happen here. That's what's about to pop off. Okay, so you put that vibrator on that clit. You get your G spot stimulator and get down up in there and you do what you need to do. And I'm telling you, it'll be great. You can even have him just figure you out. Just let him figure you out. While you have the vibrator on your clit. But yeah, I just want to just spread some love and spread some knowledge and some do's and some don'ts. Um, I know I've been all over the place tonight with this conversation, but you can just go back and listen to it. That's what it's on here for. Go back and listen to it. I just need you guys to step your game up in the bedroom. Step that shit up. Like I said, don't go down straight down to the cat. Don't do it. Okay. Don't be having sex with a woman for hours. No. Get in there. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Make us have some orgasms. Stimulate us to make us have some orgasms. And get the fuck on. Okay? Go to bed. Do what the fuck you gotta do. But we don't want to be fucked for an hour, hour and a half, all that, because you feel like you done brought your stamina is through the roof, and which is great. I'm glad. I'm so happy for men who have good stamina, because there's some men out here who just is lacking stamina. They just be, soon as they put it in the pussy, they just nutting and shit. Like, they ain't even trying to edge the shit on. You have to edge that shit on. You have to learn how to do edging, even with women. Like, you will have such a better nut if you just edge it. If you feel like you about to come and pull out, or if you feel like you about to come or take the vibrator off the clip, don't come yet. And then you started doing it again, and you feel like you about to come and you pull out. You like, no. That's how you build your freaking stamina up for not coming. Think about something different. Think about something, I don't know. I think if I was a dude and I was having sex with a woman and I didn't want to come, I'd probably think about some bugs or something crawling on the wall. And then that probably make me not want to come. No, that may make my dick get hard. Get soft. So no, I don't think I want to think about bugs. But anyways, yeah. That's just if I was a dude. If I was a dude, that's what I would do. I would think about bugs, and then I would be like, oh shit, there's a bug in the wall. And it ain't a bug. But I won't come. I do whatever I have to do so I would not have an orgasm. Edging is perfect. I need you guys to practice that shit. Women, we can practice it, because I'm telling you, especially with us. I'm sure with the men too, but I don't know what it feels like. But anyways, with us, if you edge when you're like masturbating and you're doing your edging, where you feel like you about to come, but you know you about to come, but you just like, fuck it, I don't want to come. You take it off. And you do that about maybe 5 or 6 times. Baby, when you get to that 7th time, when I tell you the contractions on that nut gonna be so hard. Oh my goodness. Girl, you're gonna feel like your chest is about to pop the fuck out, okay? You're gonna feel like... Girl, you just gonna feel like, oh my God, like your fucking, I ain't gonna say soul that left you, but damn, that shit gonna be feeling so good. Okay. Them contractions from that orgasm feeling down in your damn urethra area, your uterus, your goddamn cervical, your everything down there. That shit contracting. Because that's all it is muscle contraction when you have an orgasm. Muscle contraction. And oh my goodness. It feels just... That's the only way I can explain the feeling. A muscle contraction down there. But it just feels like an amazing muscle contraction. Just like, that's how I feel. It's just like when your dude nut and you hold his dick while he's nutting, you can feel the nut just coming out like a contraction. You can feel it just like, it be like, just like a contraction. It just be like, but that's how it feel when women have orgasm. And it's just like a sigh and of relief, of tension and stress and this and that and the contraction, and it just feels so good. It just feels so good. Your endorphins is just going, and oh my God, your testosterone is just up, and it just, I mean, you can have an orgasm so good that it just brings tears. Your eyes, you just be watered with tears rolling down your face. And that's with you or with your dude if he know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And I think like that deep penetrating sex when they pounding you real deep and they pressing up against the G spot at the same time, but they got the dick like all the way in the pussy as far as they can go. And they just pounding like real slow, like an in and out real slow type thing. And it's just still like they pressing up against the G spot and they hitting that back cervix. Oh my God, that's that deep ass penetrating orgasm. That's that orgasm that have a motherfucking woman with tears rolling down the side of her motherfucking face, gasping for air, can barely breathe type of orgasm. Creamy fucking dick orgasm. That's it. That's it right there. That's how you want a woman. You want a woman just like that. Like all the life have just left out of her body. Or she just, everything, like her body and everything just drops. Because everything just left out of her. It's just like, you can have orgasms like that. Everything just out of there. It's just out of there. You just like oblivious to what the fuck is going on. Because you just be like, I don't even understand what just happened. That's how the type of orgasm men that we want you guys to give us. Well, them. Well, y'all. Or they. Because I gets my shit. Baby. So, I'm just saying, but okay, I'm not going to let this run past 50 minutes. I didn't talk long enough. For those who have stayed on listening, I appreciate you guys. And for those who watched halfway or to the beginning, I appreciate you guys. I need my views up. I need my subscriptions and my subscribers up. So please tell a friend the podcast here, Women That Tool. Let them subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit the button. I love you guys so much for watching. I thank you guys for listening. Every week, I'm trying to bring them to you, baby. Every week, I'm trying to bring them to you. I am. And I'm going to keep going until this manifests into some greatness. Like I said, girls' night events, women events, couples coaching, one-on-one sessions. I am in the Detroit, Michigan area. Let me know. Hit me up if you want me to do any of those events. I am available for the booking. WomenNut2@gmail.com. Lovely's Hair on Instagram, Love Channel 7, and also Women Nut 2 on Instagram. Follow me, guys. I love you guys. I love you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Until next time, peace out.